Please tell me, can you hear me? Because I'm using microphones today and I just am a little bit concerned it's not working. We shall see. Okay, let's get started. Good morning, everyone, ladies. Thank you. It's a lovely sunny morning. We are going to work with dumbbells today. So let's start kicking the legs back. It won't work. Delete the whole thing. Okay. And now we're going to bring the knee up, open, nice and wide. And a twist. And now we're taking that knee across. And then we're going to straight leg kick. Touch the toe or not. Doesn't matter. Kick as high as you can. Keep kicking. Okay, guys, let me know if you can hear me, please, in the chat. These new microphones are really difficult to tell that or not. But oh gosh, I had a lot of problems with the microphones. My old ones broke, and I've been finally I got to the one that works. Let's hope it works right now. There you go. Knee to the chest. We are going to go into lunge, alternated leg. Use your arms. Draw those elbows back. Squeeze the shoulder blades together. We are going to take the right leg back and lift the arms up, palms facing each other, always encouraging external rotations in the shoulders, and lunge back. Draw down the elbows, lift that chest towards the sky. Four more. 4, 3, 2, 1. Place both hands onto the front thigh. Both legs are straight. Chest is open. Back is long. And then we round. So it's like a cat cow. Let's do 8 of these. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. We're not swapping the legs yet, okay? Let's go into 3 pulses. 1, 2, 3, and then kick. 1, 2, 3, kick. 1, 2, 3, kick. 4 more. And now lunge back and kick it up. 2, 3, 4, singles. And last one for this one side, power knee. Keep going nice and fast. Hi, Mom. There we go. 4, 3, 2, 1. We're gonna switch the legs. Left leg back, external rotation, and then open that chest. Draw the elbows, forearms back. Four more. 4, 3, 2, 1. And then straight back, straight legs. Round it. Bend knees, yeah? Round and open. Four more. 4, 3, 2, 1. We're gonna pulse. 1, 2, 3. Kick it. 1, 2, 3. Kick. 1, 2, 3. Kick. 1, 2, 3. Kick. 1, 2, 3. Kick. 2 more. Let's go into the singles. And then power knee. Nice and fast. Eight, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Well done. We are going to take a drink and grab the dumbbells. Sorry, Patrick. You get the bell. Take it, okay. Remember, let's set the date. Today is the 14th, which is even, and therefore we are using 2 weights, and that is dumbbells. Odd date is kettlebell. Okay. We are going to set up some intervals. And we are going to do one leg again only. So whichever leg you start with, set up. So I recommend you take your right leg back, opposite to me. And we are going to go for 30 seconds intervals. There we go. So dumbbells to the side, we lunge down and press above. Keep the chest lifted. Focus on lowering the back knee as low as you can. Maybe touch the ground. We're going to pulse. Open that chest. 1, 2, 3. Press. 1, 2, 3. Lift. Elbows to the side now. Really pull your elbows back. We're going to do Romanian deadlift over one leg. So the right leg is lifting. You're just rolling down the standing leg. Take the weights to your left side and then cross it over your waist as you do a power knee. A little bit of a core work here. And then we're going to lunge again. This time as we lift, we add the knee. So this is a slightly different lunge compared to the first one, because we're reaching down to the floor, so we're leaning forward over the standing leg. Earlier on, we were upright. We're going to finish this with the power knee. Regular power knee, swinging the weight from the front to the hips. Break is coming in 15 seconds. Beautiful, well then, rest. Okay. Remember which side you've done. We are going to do the second side now. So you're going to take your left leg back and then press. Oh, here I am. Okay. No, it was just lunge, wasn't it? We were just lunging with the weights. Yeah. Okay. Yep. Here we go. Upright, focusing on lowering the back knee down. And then have you switch your legs. Now you have.
You look so naughty.
Actually, naughty. Weights by your shoulders and press. Chest is open. Keep squeezing the shoulder blades together. Pulsing. 1, 2, 3. Lift. Feel it in your left calf as well, which is kind of getting worked, but every time you press, it's getting that stretch. When you pulse, it's working. Okay, roll down the standing up. Guess what, Harriet? You haven't seen me for a long time. I've got barefoot shoes. Finally. Yeah. I love it. Yes. Yes.
I almost got my first.
Yes. I love it because finally I think my body is accepting it compared to 5 years ago when I tried it. Okay, power knee. You're going left and right. Yeah.
Did you get the Revivo ones? Or
Revival. No. Yeah. They had this off sale over Easter, 20%. So I went for it.
did you get rid of your old ones? Or did you keep them?
It was the brand.
It wasn't
Yeah, it wasn't a proper brand, and it just I kept it, but it just ended up having holes.
Oh.
Because I don't know. Yeah, we're gonna go down all the way, but we're doing the deadlift now. No, did we? No.
Yeah, we did.
Then power knee, then yeah. Oh yes, of course, yeah. Hold on. Yeah, this is the last one. Yes, thank you. There's my brain again.
We had an extra set.
Yes.
I distracted you.
Yes,
by
yes.
Let's do that more. Maybe not.
It's a bit tough, but yeah. Well done, yeah. No, Harriet, what I think now, before I ended up having a plantar fasciitis, but that was because I used to teach a lot of tennis and my calves, and I didn't stretch the calves like I do in Pilates on the hedgehogs.
Yeah.
And didn't have the hedgehog, so didn't do the myofascial release on my feet.
Yeah.
Okay. And now obviously I'm doing that all the time when I'm teaching.
Yeah.
With the hedgehogs. My feet are soft and the calves are stretched.
Yeah, they're ready.
And that's why I feel confident. It's not gonna cause me a plantar fasciitis, and I will kind of, adapt to it. So then I just gonna now stick on that one.
Great.
Yeah.
My friend's got her a walking. Lovely.
Yeah.
The like kind of big leather ones. You have like kind of walking trainers that have like hybrid type thing. Yeah, they look. Yeah.
Having said that, on Facebook, of course, barefoot shoes popping up now. So I've ordered more of them because they were really cheap, and they look exactly like a Vivo. So I'm gonna let you know, guys, because I ordered another pair for 40 quid instead of like 135.
Yeah.
So when they come, I will let you know if anyone is interested, and it's good for the summer. Okay, so we are going to go into 45 seconds intervals, and in between we're gonna take a 30 seconds cardio, like jumping jacks. For the 45 seconds we're gonna do a squat and press plie squats, yeah. And press above you. Yes, since my son kind of decided to buy it for himself, he said he just feels the whole leg from the foot all the way to hamstrings is stronger. But mainly his back issues no longer appearing, and he had, he's 21, he had back issues constantly, like from age of 18. And he was, pardon?
How long has he been wearing them for?
He bought it in winter.
Okay, so good. Wow.
Yeah. Around Christmas time. Yeah. Okay. We are gonna go into the power knee. You've got a low impact option. No power knee, jacks. Or regular jacks. Good. Well then, take the dumbbells. We're gonna take a narrow squat and press. your best to get as low as you can. Ideally connecting your thighs to the calves. Good. For the cardio, we're gonna take a soccer juggle. We haven't done for a long time. This is your low impact, or you can speed it up a little bit more. And we're gonna repeat these two again. Spot wide. Again, see if you can go all the way to the floor for the Malasana squat. That's good. I can hear the weight hitting the ground. That means you are going there. Still keep that chest lifted though. No rounding. And jumping jacks. Choose your low option if you want to. Tapping foot. Grab the dumbbells. You know me, I like long intervals before the breaks. Soccer juggle. Tap the inside of the foot. You can slow it down. Take a break. Hi, happy alligator and Fran as well. Thank you for joining me. Okay, let's prepare the mat as well. Just to put the hands on at the moment. And the dumbbells. Okay. We are going to work the core now. First, standing with kind of side to side, staying in a plie. Yes, it's that. Right. seconds. Yeah. Holding the weight right sort of in front of your belly and then side to side. Moving from the hips up. In terms of the tilt, I'm actually going to talk about it a little bit. I kind of prefer a tilt of the pelvis, more tucked on this one, because I want to be stable here. I'm not bothered about, this is an exercise for the core, right? So I want to move from the hips up. If I would choose and give you an exercise to open the hips, which we could do, we might as well do later, where we go low and we work in the plie, then we want to open the hips and therefore the tailbone wants to stick out. Yeah, so just we're gonna come back to this side to side. So if you're wondering about the tilt of the pelvis, or you were not even thinking about it, you were just having it as it is, and which is fine, yeah. But I wouldn't definitely feel like I want to do this with my bum sticking out. Yeah, I feel like, you know, I want to be more tucked and engaged, because the tuck gives you the core engagement. That's another reason why my body is telling me to do it this way. Yeah, engaged because we are working the core. Yeah, it just kind of clicked to me. Okay. Okay, so now we are going to go onto the mat and do a mountain climbers for 30 seconds. Yeah, if you've got a bad wrist, do it on your forearms. Push the floor away, and we're going to be pulling the knee in. Yeah. So here we go. Make sure your shoulders are above the wrists. Pushing your belly up towards the spine. And your back should be flat, not sinking, because your core is so engaged. Again, using that posterior pelvic tilt in the plank. Tucking the tailbone. Nice work. Back to that first one again, yeah? Side to side. Little tuck in the tailbone. And this is again one of those exercises that tomorrow you may feel like, oh, I've been doing around my waist, because it will ache. When we do mountain climbers, we are going to bring the knee to the opposite elbow. And I'm not kind of rushing it, because for me, it's more important I maintain the shape. I maintain the shoulders above the wrist and get a good form, rather than kind of being all over the place and doing it for the cardio. This is more strength type of knee to the elbow. Back to the pulsing side to side. Here we go. Keep that core nice and nicely engaged. Stay upright. Calf, take your feet a little bit wider. Go into like a little, yeah, plie squat. This time the knee will go to the outside of the elbow. Can you get the knee to touch your tricep? Don't worry if you can't. Just explore. That's all in the hip flexion. And we finish with side to side pulses. This one is easy, but effective. And take a break.
Yeah.
Okay. We are going to do that exercise I was talking about for opening the hips. We're going to do reps this time. This one is good if you've got a heavy weight because we're just going to be kind of weighing ourselves down. But you've got what you've got. But at home, if anyone has got it, go heavy on this one. Take your legs nice and wide with your toes pointing out, and so your knees have got a good alignment. Remember in the past somebody was saying, oh, it hurts my knee, especially when we were doing skandasana lunges. That was once we checked the alignment, all good, yeah? So knees tracking the toes. Grab your weight. Okay. And then we're just going to go as low as we can. Hold it there for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and then come up. And this is when we want that pelvis to stick out. Anterior tilt where the belly pushes forward and it's not engaged because we are opening the hips. Come up. Is the one for this exercise. Now we are focusing on the legs, holding it and then lifting it up. And therefore also opening the hips. Lower down. This is number 4. Up. Go down. 6. Keep that chest lifted. 7. Get as low as you can, but engage those pelvic floor muscles. When you pull from the pelvic floor, your inner core will get activated. So the core is still working, even though the belly is relaxed. When you pull that pelvic floor in, it will kind of engage the belly nicely. Okay, let's do 3 more. And lift. 2 to go. 1 more. Lovely, well done. Next one, we're going to be pulsing it there, yeah? And that is going to be a killer for the thighs, I think. Oh my gosh, it's already 40 minutes past. Time is flying today, isn't it? Okay, 30 seconds for this one. And then we get down on the mat to catch up with the core. Pardon? Technically 1:45. Yeah. And it's already 40. Yeah, pulse it, pulse it, pulse it. 40 minutes in. Are you in a rush to go somewhere, Kat?
I need to go about 10 to.
Yeah, I will be finished 10 to definitely by play. So tailbone is sticking out, yeah? Pelvic floor is engaged. Be pulsing. Can we do another 30 seconds? Yeah, come on, take a little break, do another 30. Yeah. And you can lift one heel at a time. Keep that chest lifted, ladies. Think about a shining star, pushing up, lifting. Shoulders are back. We don't want to be encouraging that shoulder forward action here. Yeah, pull them back. Always think engaging your whole body to the fingertips. You know, even though this is a leg exercise, make sure you stay active in your upper body still. We're gonna grab the mat. Get down on a core. If you wanna come around a little bit more so you can see better, feel free.
We need the weights as well.
Yeah, we're gonna use the weight. Yeah, and let's do 30 seconds intervals again. The weight is in your right hand. Left leg is extended and then reach towards the left toes. Keep going. 30 seconds. Switch to the other side. The bottom leg can lift off the floor for extra challenge for the lower abs. You're gonna reach towards the toes. You can use both weights if you wish, or just one. Leave the upper body only. Keep the pelvis on the floor. We're going to lower straight leg down and just move the weights back a little bit and switch. Feel free to bend your knees and tap down to modify the bent leg, like a tabletop. Okay, you can have your legs in a tabletop or straight, and we're just going to kind of crunch and reach as far forward as we can, past the knees. So straight legs or tabletop legs. See if you can pull up high enough so when you come into this position, the weights will kind of weigh you down quite a bit. Could have a little break for 30, and then we repeat it. Did you get that feeling? If you kind of gone down here, the weights kind of almost lift you more or help you towards the end of the crunch, basically. Okay. We're gonna turn around actually. No, we're not. Do you know why? Because we wanna get that sun on our face. So we're gonna do more stuff on our backs today. We deserve that sunshine. Yeah, let's come into the seated position. Make sure you face the sun, so feel free to turn around the other way. And we're going to go into the Ukraine twist, okay? There we go. So feet can be on the floor or off the floor. There we go. Nice, well done. We're gonna roll back into either half roll and then we press, yeah? Or you can go into a full crunch and press. This is your last one. Well done. Put the waist to the side and lie down on your back. Bring one knee to the chest. Hug it in. And then roll that knee across. Ladies, after this, I will be doing the calf and hamstring stretch. So anyone has got a time, you can stay on for 5 minutes. Come back onto the back and then just point and flex your foot. Circle your ankle. One way, the opposite way. Take that leg across the knee and figure out four stretch. Now the knee you are hugging is gonna stay close to the chest and you stretch the second leg out and you are on the other side, okay? Take the spinal twist with the second leg. Push down with your shoulder, the opposite shoulder, the one that wants to lift. Feel the stretch in your outer hip, spine, and the shoulder opening. Come back to the center. Extend that leg, point and flex your foot. Circle your ankle. Opposite way. Cross the ankle over the knee. And then figure of four. Hug your knees to the chest and rock up. And then come all the way up. Inhale. And then exhale. Okay, thank you very much. Thank you for joining me at home. And we can do the calf stretch now. Oh, hello, Lorraine. I'm glad you've joined us. Thank you. Bye, everyone.